This is one of the most interesting matches that I've had the chance to watch in a very long time. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Remember, check out Kong's Cards. Use discount code UNCLE40. Save on your purchase. They run these tournaments every single month for people to get the chance to walk away with some free prizes. And this is, I believe, top 8 of the event. So kick back and enjoy, and you're going to get the chance to see some extremely interesting Yu-Gi-Oh! Here, because this is Dragon Link versus the power of Fire Kings. And I'm not going to lie, this is actually an insane grind. So we're going to go ahead and Ponix is going to head and commit itself down here on normal or special. We'll go get our Fire King Spawn Trap card. So there's the Sanctuary. Remember, this is going to activate Fire King Island. So on activation, out comes Fire King Island. Yes, the good old main phase blow up something. Go ahead and trigger, blow that up. We're going to go ahead and, hello Garunix, how are you? Alright, go ahead, Garunix comes on down. Since our fire monster is destroyed by card effect, blah blah blah, we can go ahead and beam this on out. Alright, we'll pop our Barong, because this stupid thing has the ability on special to pop something else. So then we pop the Barong, and then we get the ability to toggle Barong during the next turn. So, standby phase. Let's go ahead and trigger our friend here. Alright, we'll get our Ponix back to our hand. Barong's going to get us a nice Kirin. And remember, Kirin's going to have the actual interaction of, this is in your hand, destroy another Fire King monster on the field, and special summon this card. Yep, this is actually, there's a lot of problematic cards that are going to start unrolling here. So, we've gone ahead and resolved. We're going to go ahead and quick launch on into the rocket. We're going to go ahead and make the Striker Dragon off of our rocket. Grab our Boot Sector. All free, all free. There's the Starleash. Go ahead and pop. We're going to get dashed. Story of our life. As is tradition, we get cut off. Go ahead and make the ROM. We're going to get impermed. Okay, I get it, alright. Like, Fire Kings have everything at this point. It's okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and banish our 3. We're going to go ahead and deploy Levianeer. Now, our boss monster is going to go ahead and start tearing through the spells and traps. Go ahead and toss down Boot Sector, and it's revival time. Boot Sector, pop. Alright, get our rocket. Go ahead and make Pisty. Go ahead and make the triple burst. Go ahead and get our revive, and guess what? The big, bad Borland Dragon has arrived for cleanup. Go ahead and swing on over the Garunix. Alright, go ahead and swing on in with Starleash. Okay, we're getting some places. Go ahead and trigger revive. Alright, swing on him. Alright, our opponent's at 3,800. We did it. We just had to get to our boss monster, Mr. Borland Dragon, to actually make this matter. Go ahead and convert on into the Borland, or Borreload Savage. They're going to go ahead and trigger Kirin. Interesting. To pop the Ponix. Alright, we get the Garunix loaded on up here. Borreload. Alright, Starleash, go ahead and re-trigger. Add back our Levianeer, and we're good. Alright, we're in an excellent position here. Like, having the Savage next to the Borland, and we're holding a Veiler, plus the Levianeer for the next turn, actually is pretty insane. Ponix is going to jump back to our hand on standby. Alright, we're going to go ahead. Fire King Island, pop, pop, chain. There's the Veiler. We're not going to have this Arata actually doing anything. Alright, that nice little Kirin's going to stay there. So now they're going to have to make the Sky Crisis here to out the Borreload. Alright, well, we did it. We're still stuck with the Borreload Savage, but they did find a way to actually out our boss monster, which is actually kind of insane, actually. So we're going to go ahead and swing on into this. Good, good, good. We're going to go ahead and bring down the Levianeer. Alright, they're going to go ahead and trigger. Alright, negate that again. Someday. It's okay. Now we're in a really bad position. Alright, so yeah, we can't actually ash that for the record. So stand by. Here comes the Ponix, back to the hand again. And we're going to go ahead and hit that concede button. Did you keep up with all of that? Because that was insane to see the amount of interactions and how fast this deck can outpace the opponent. Like, putting them in a really bad position. Like, actually. Game 2. And if you thought the high stakes in this game actually is insane, now this is where you're going to get the chance to see the Buster Blader package shine, because converting everything into a dragon type actually really matters. I see our opponent opened up Fire King Island, the Kirin, the Called by the Snakes, and the Super Poly. It's not crazy, but it's something. Starleash Save 4, going to start off, punt off, go ahead and grab our Magna Hut. Alright, Saronir triggers, go ahead and drop the Bellion. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Magna Hut on down. Alright, go ahead, Magna Hut trigger. There's the Lubellion. Go ahead and get our quick play. And now it's Striker Dragon time. There's the Boot Sector, as we're all used to. Go ahead and convert on into Spheres. Banish, go ahead and grab this free Lubellion. All right, go ahead and shuffle back, get our free draw one. And we're going to go ahead, Lubellion pitch. Go ahead and grab a Druis Worm for the interruption on the opponent's turn. And here comes our free Levianeer. All right. All right, yeah, we have the prologue and the imperm. So we're pretty good here. Let's see what happens. Snake Eyes into the Diabellstar. Uh-oh. It begins. Fire King Island, popping Kirin. There's the Garunix. It begins. Fears. I'm going to go ahead and rotate up. And Branded Regained. All right, there's the Garunix. All right, Called By. Oof. All right, they pop off the Avatar. Branded Regained. Finally getting its value there. Up comes the Kirin. There's the Diabellstar. We're going to go ahead and imperm the Diabellstar, which was actually a really good call on their part here. All right, Sinful Spoils for the shuffle. We're going to go ahead and ash that. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to flip the prologue. It is time. All right, we're going to go ahead and fusion. All right, up comes the Buster Dragon, and they're going to attempt to swing on in. All right, we're going to go ahead and banish, and we're going to make the Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer Swordsman. Watch all those monsters go to defense mode. What a defensive play. Like, this deck actually really needed this, or we were out of the game. All right, like, the fact that we were able to pull this out is actually insane. They're going to go ahead and make the SP Little Knight. Uh-oh, that's a free dragon. Druis Worm, coming to our save. Hello, Druis, how are you? All right, and they get their search, and they're going to set the Super Poly. Well, this could be a little bit of a problem back here. All right, Boot Sector, go ahead and trigger. All right, get our free specials. Make the Baron. All right, pop that off. Switch everything into attack mode. Baron, they're going to Super Poly us. Well, you know, we now have a dragon and a warrior. This is like kind of like the best value that you could hope for in a game like this is, you know, go ahead and toggle on in. All right, they make the Dragon Knight Draco quest actually in defense mode here. We're going to swing on in. All right, they're going to take a little bit of damage. All right, Druis Worm, go ahead and banish, deploy. Branded Regained, go ahead and get back some free value. Druis on in, and we're going to go ahead and make Striker. Grabbing back, hello Rocket Tracer. And then, yep, our opponent's going to go ahead, hit that concede button. Holy moly! Honestly, the Buster Blader with the Buster Dragon was the only reason why this duelist got the chance to hold in, because Fire Kings were snowballing the advantage. And that's the biggest thing that you're going to have to remember when it comes to this Fire King stuff is their advantage tree feels literally endless at the end of the day. All right, the popping, the Ponyx coming back, they continuously are generating this endless tree of resources, and Fire King Island is just helping out the insanity that the deck has going with it for the infinite snowball. So it is very impressive to see what is coming with this. The fabled Game 3, who is walking away our winner? I see that our opponent has Skill Drain, Ash, Kirin, and the Sanctuary. Sanctuary coming on down. Go ahead and deploy the Fire King Island. We're off to the races. We're going to Ash it. Oh, that was good enough. I see they're going to go ahead and flip up the Skill Drain to our normal summon Starliege, perfectly as all things should be. Convert ourselves into a Collapse Serpent. Hey, we're going to get drolled. Okay. Well, we're just going to go ahead and make the Pisty. All right, Druis Worm, go ahead and banish to special, and now we're going battle phase. Yeehaw! Now we put our opponent on the timer, which is actually probably the thing you wanted to see here. Yeah, the droll actually hurts, but it's fine. So we're going to go ahead and convert on in to the legendary Spheres. We've done it. Now our opponent's going to have, of course, the top deck. Fire King Island, pop, bounce back. All right, Spheres. Nope, Spheres didn't trigger. Okay. Go ahead and Collapse Serpent, Striker, make the Levianeer, swing on in. I love Levianeer. It is the pinnacle of this matchup. Go ahead and swing on in. All right, and now we're going to go ahead and make the Dahark. Yeah, the Dahark's not going to feel super good, but like we know what's coming. We have to deploy a monster. Fire King Island, pop, grab the Garunix, and down comes the Control. All right, they're going to go ahead and pop. All right, go ahead and pop. Go ahead and grab. All right, Dahark grabbing a Rocket Tracer. All right, we're going to go ahead and top deck Magna Hut, but unfortunately, that is time in the round, and unfortunately, Stormfront has the lower life points, making them the loser of this game. Insane, by the way. I enjoyed every minute of this. This is like high stakes Yu-Gi-Oh, but actually like amazing to actually like see how it's all coming together at the end of it. So what do you think? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here in a minute, guys. Patrons! Thank you!
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.